Hello everybody, Shocking 1000 reporting for Tuesday. Welcoming you back to an episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we got distracted doing more side quests here at the Fallen Arm, and I ended up deciding to try and accept more and do them off camera, but two of which I haven't already done. This episode, I'm going to hopefully finish these once and for all, and then eventually we get to move on ahead. Starting off with this unique monster, the Evil Bathen. I tried fighting this enemy the first time, but I ended up failing miserably because we didn't really have a good run. I thought I'd try using Ricky and Melia, but I think I need to move the party around a bit. So I'm going to switch Ricky over Fiora and Melia for Sharla. So that way, in case we end up in a pickle, we can at least heal our health back up. Right, I'll do another enchant immediately. Oh, turn around. Right, I'll heal up Fiora. There we go. Let's see. Focus our attacks on this enemy. So that way we're not going to struggle. Right, I'll do Shadow Eye. So I can now do a backslash. There you go, having a way better run this time than I did last time. And there we go. We beat that unique monster. Now to deal with the Seeker units. Well, Seeker and Security unit. There we go. Whoa! Where the heck did these guys come from? That caught me by surprise. Right, I don't want to get too trigger happy with the arts. I'm obviously not going to have the volume too high. It's on volume 11 now on this TV because I'm actually doing this downstairs. Obviously you can tell because the screen is not at its perfect because it's zoomed in too much. I wish I was able to figure out exactly how to change the camera settings on this, but unfortunately I can't because you can just see the letter P but not the letter H next to it. Oh my god. Wow, is this like a gauntlet or something? Okay, so we'll take these. Let's see if I can try and get this without aggroing. Okay, good. Dated plate, bright fire cylinder, noise canceller, and hurricane shot. Now that sounds interesting. So hurricane shot raises auto attack minimum by 190, but drops pretty much the auto attack max and critical rate. And then there was also the noise canceller. Raises physical defense. It also raises either defense for Ricky, but it's medium wear, so he can't wear that, unfortunately. But yeah, confuse resist. Not ideal for me, honestly. And I did actually change some stuff around for Fiora. I'm not too sure if I was on this last time, but attack boosters, power arms, speed frame, and attack goggles. Quadrillion drones. Oh, I can actually change these around. Okay. So, Etoro drones can actually raise my ether defense by 20, but it drops my physical defense by 18. So physical defense will drop to 443. Ether defense will be raised to 378. Okay. Right. Skill trees also. Right. Successfully completing quests award more experience. That's good. That came at the right time. Boost physical defense and ether defense. That's definitely what I want. Sharla. Increased agility and is now working towards reduced cooldown of healing arts, which is definitely helpful. Ricky improves healing arts used on an ally with half HP. Is now working on improved chance of monsters dropping gold chests. Rhine prevents incapacitation from lowering tension. Increases tension when damage is taken. And Dunban's actually completed this. So, let's see. Prudence or obstinance? So, obstinance greatly reduces weight of equipment. Grants HP up buff at start of battle. Allows heavy weight. Reduces physical damage. Grants immunity to blowdown attacks. Okay. Extends the vision of auras. Reduces the effects of spike attacks. Reduces depletion rate of party gauge outside of battle. Improves physical and ether defense of light equipment. And restores HP when dealing a critical hit. I'm going to go for obstinance. Okay. And for arts. Oh, Monado armor? Oh, alright. Don't know when I got that. Monado's protection reduces physical and... Oh, that definitely can come in handy. Right, let's up this up. There we go. And Fiora, you have unlocked... I didn't see the red dot, so whatever it was, I'm assuming it was either shut down. It was definitely not Spear Blade. No, second gear. Turns on the muscles in the body, increasing physical arts. Okay. Lock on it. I think it might have been second gear. I could be wrong. But that's what I'm willing to believe. So, affinity, let's see. So, Shulk has good affinity with everybody but, well, Melia is a bit far behind. Ryan needs working on. Melio's decent. Dunban needs working on. Fiora definitely needs working on. And Sharla sort of needs working on. Okay. Right. So, let's have Fiora in the lead. Give Shulk a bit of rest and put Rhine in there. And Charlotte, I'll switch you out for Melia. We've not had this trio combination before. I'm just going to ignore these guys. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. It's telling us that we need to, like, go up that way. But it's telling us to go around the long way. So the fastest way, just jump in the water and swim on over. So yeah, this is actually technically my first episode after a 2-week holiday. And I can tell you a little bit about it. It was like a Greek island cruise where we got to spend 2 weeks navigating like different ports and somewhat. The first areas that we went to were like in Croatia. The first town was Split. Second one was Sadar. I can't tell what the third town is because I don't remember it. And the fourth one was Dubrovnik, which is actually the home place of where Game of Thrones was originally recorded. Whereas the second week, we only got to navigate 3 ports. One of which was in Turkey, which I didn't really find entertaining at all, to be honest. But the very first place in Greece we went to was Athens, which is where I really wanted to go. It was actually really nice. And the last one, I think his name is Camden, I don't know. But it was sort of hit and miss in some aspects. There was a lot of stuff in the holiday I didn't particularly enjoy. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because it's not really important. But anyway, completing that quest, we got break 4. And while it's in my mind, I took a snapshot of this quest here. The Wilted Flower. The Wilted Flower... it says here, when Risaka got back in her house, she found that her beloved mechanical flower had withered. Collect what she needs to return it to its former glory, and you needed to go to that place where you needed water to feed Fiora. And the reward for that was Lightning Attack 4 and the Mechonis Key. I'm going to delete that now. And if I go into my collectibles, the Mechonis Key is a key item, no pun intended, for the Ether Exhaust System and Power Pipe Ruins on the Fallen Arm. Which I have no idea where that is. Ether Exhaust System and Power Pipe Ruins. Let's see. Oh, there's the Power Pipe Ruins. Ether Exhaust System. There it is. It was right over there. So, it says the Mechonis Key can be used for something informative here, like opening up a door. I haven't actually explored it thoroughly, but I'm pretty sure there was one singular door over here. Otherwise, it was just nothing but a solid wall, which allowed us entry into here to fight the unique monster. But over here, I have no idea how to get to the Power Pipe Ruins. And obviously we got this quest over here to my loved one. That is only accessible from like proceeding in the story. So no matter what, we're going to be focusing on moving on the story. So we'll talk to Lenana. What's that, Lenada, sorry. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your question. Where should I start?
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But,
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora,
You do not look fully functional.
ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora,
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
thanks.
And with that, Charlotte and Fiora have actually left the party to sort out what was mentioned. I'm going to leave the party as it is for now. And we'll go inside. And obviously, if we go up here, there is where Charlotte and Fiora are right now. There is a heart-to-heart over here between Fiora and Dunban, but you need max affinity for it. Sound like I know what I'm doing, but honestly I don't.
Yes?
Voltak, you got a quest for us? Collect 5 lots of Crabble back moss from the Oros Crabbles on the fallen arm. Okay. Is that a timed quest? The answer is no. So I don't have to do this one this episode. I can do it in my own free time. Right, moving on.
He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the one?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well. I want you to kill Egil.
Oh, wow. You want us to kill your own son? Well, that took a turn for the worse. And okay. That was kind of like breaking tension, but not in a good way. He wants to kill the son, and then that's it. End of chapter, just like that. Start the chapter, everybody reunites. End of chapter, talk to an NPC. That's like the shortest chapter that we've ever had in this story. Tied with chapter 2, if my memory serves. I could be wrong. But anyway, that's actually a good stopping point for us, actually, because that brings us to the end of the episode. Next time in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to begin entering unlucky territory as we start Chapter 13. See you guys then.